everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to my 12 Days of Horror Christmas. Yes, I'm going to be doing a review for 12 days, kind of how the 12 days of Christmas occur. Well, we're doing the 12 Days of Horror Christmas, or Slashmas, or Horror Mass, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do a review a day for 12 days of all horror-related Christmas movies. Not gonna do all the main ones, Christmas Evil, Black Christmas, those type of ones. I want to try to go on the obscure ones, but also some older ones as well. So without further ado, on the 12th day of Horrormas, or Christmas, or whatever the fuck we want to call this, I don't know, just 12 days of horror movies. For you, we're doing Mrs. Claus. Yes, Mrs. Claus. This is put out by Wild Eye Releasing. This is a slasher. Now, what this is directed by Troy Eskelma. Now, he did a movie called Party Night. I did a review on that, so if you want to check out Party Night, this one is a lot better than Party Night. I was very shocked in how well this was done, and for what it was, I actually really enjoyed Mrs. Claus. Now, Mrs. Claus is about a bunch of college girls that are at a sorority, and they're doing their sorority hazing to this one girl. And they're pretty rough on this poor girl. They're making her do some really nasty things. Well, her breaking point finally hits, and she ends up killing the lead sorority sister, and in vain, she commits suicide. So now, this has happened. There's a curse supposedly on this sorority. 20 years later, the younger sister is now part of the sorority. There's no more hazing or anything like that. And there's a little past because, she loves her sister, even though her sister was a bitch pretty much. And can't understand why this other girl killed her sister. So they're having a party and everything with other girls. Some of the boyfriends come over, they all decide to have a good time. Well, someone is dressed up in this weird Mrs. Claus outfit and is going around hacking and slashing the partygoers and the sorority sisters. Pretty cool flick. Pretty much it has a cool twist, like a late 80s, early 90s twist to it. I thought that was pretty neat. This also has Brink Stevens in it and Helen Udy. They're both cool, great scream queens from the early films, but they're in here and they do a great job on this. It's a little predictable, but that twist was actually pretty cool. I like how they did that twist at the end. But it was a fun flick. Some good gore, some good blood. Got some boobs in it, so you got all that fun goodness to it. Good storyline. Again, I really enjoyed this one over his previous film. I know he's putting out a third slasher, so let's see how that one goes. But I really enjoyed Mrs. Claus. So I definitely recommend checking out. Don't let the cover art fool you. This also went by another title called Stirring. So, but Wild Eye put it out as Mrs. Claus. So, don't let this artwork fool you. Don't let it, freak you out. It's actually a decent slasher. I probably would rate this one a 7.5 out of 10. Got some good kills to it as well. There is some director's commentary on the DVD and some trailers. Mostly Wild Eye trailers. But other than that, that's it for your run-of-the-mill DVD here. There is no Blu-ray unless I think there was an Indiegogo or something for it. They got the Blu-ray under the original title Stirring. But other than that, this is what you get. And I actually recommend, again, grabbing this for a cool horror-related Christmas film. Definitely check it out, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little review on Mrs. Claus from Wild Eye Releasing 2018. Now stay tuned for Day 11 coming tomorrow. We're doing a countdown. Yes, countdown to Christmas. All the fun Christmas horror movies that are out there. Alright, guys. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. And definitely check out Mrs. Claus. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Peace.